because this is the problem.
Yeah, as you say, it's like I have to say sometimes, but also is that like we human, as I you remember as I used to say, we human we are so sometimes very selfish and very greedy, and then that because of all that make us now be ignorance, because then we'll forget the important what we should do. And but what I'm trying to say is that we are really sometimes we are really good on judging other people. Then then to then to then to
you live yourself.
Instead to
it's easy to judge other people than yourself,
Yeah, exactly. Then to to accept your own fault.
Sure.
You understand? To admit
exactly
your own fault. That's what I wanted to say. You are really good to judge on other people than to admit your own fault. So and I think because of the mistake, sometimes there is the first mistake the human do, because if you start first judge yourself, that means you think yourself before you accusing somebody, that what you accusing that person, whether yourself you are qualified first.
exactly
So if you yourself you are qualified, maybe then you are the right one to judge somebody. But by the way, if you are qualified, you think you do good, you are perfect, everything, still I don't think you are the right one to judge somebody. Exactly. I think to judge a human is only that it's God himself who create that human, create you. Only God can judge that person. But of course we have to mention also when someone behavior which is like maybe I can see your behavior in a way
you have to
then you can comment it.
Exactly.
So that doesn't mean also that you are judging.
It's like you're trying to guide.
They're trying to guide.
Yeah.
So and also it's like also when you are trying to guide somebody, I think also we sometimes just to try to listen, then not to listen with hatred or like a bad-hearted, or just maybe listen careful, maybe what the person mean and or want to say. So before you taking decision or you get annoyed of what the person said, maybe it's just want to help you, because as they say, like the truth set you free, right?
Definitely.
And then it's like the education of the truth also is like is the knowledge. That what is the knowledge of the knowledge that what is setting you free.
True.
So when we say the truth set you free. True. And then the truth is like the knowledge.
True.
So that will set you free, because your knowledge. So but still what we are trying to say is that we have still is like we have to try still, as we say, like not to judge each other. In this case, it's we have to just
try to guide one another.
To guide one another, and then if we have done also something wrong, so it's good also to accept, and then as I say again, so you have to confess your own faults.
True.
You have to, so instead you might be judging somebody else, and
why yourself as sinner.
Yeah, exactly. Because sometimes maybe if we don't I mean, if we don't think ourselves, like you know, you judge yourself and you think what you are doing, whether if it's right or not. If we always concentrate, maybe with what someone is doing it, so then you know, instead to yeah, so this one here now, how to how to deal, what I was saying here, how to deal with the devil, with the evils, human. So how to deal with this? Because if we say the evil is inside us, because what I thinking is like you know, we have like two mind, or I don't know if I call like a bad devil or there's no good devil. That's because when you say devil, but I mean you have these two hearts, which one is why maybe is following the devil's I mean directions, and the other one is like the good heart one, which is telling you maybe don't do what the evil is trying to win over you. So this one might be, when things happen now, it's like sometimes maybe the devil might be win your heart, and then maybe it's the time you go and you do maybe bad things against other people. But that one is just I'm just thinking, because sometimes before you do something, I think every person maybe will start to think first.
It's called slinking devil, you know.
Yeah, you see? So then you will start to think, then maybe the other half say, okay, do this. But maybe in the end, that's why we pray. So maybe God help you, then you don't do the evil maybe against him. Because like the evil things is every time when we do something bad, like against the other human.
True.
So this thing sometimes is very simple, and at the same time it's so complicated, because the whole problem we do is when we do something against each other, isn't it? So then it's like then these things which will come and then you know, which is come and tell you, making you that you have that feeling now to go do something bad against other human.
Yeah.
So this
It's
is the
like the energy will speak in our heart, you know.
yeah. So but what do you think? How to, in this case, how to deal with this evil man in this case?
I mean, I feel like that's the only way you can deal with them, is to speak the truth, you know.
Yeah.
Because when you speak the truth, it's like you bring in the light, you know.
Yeah, that's
the
right.
truth always defeat the enemy, you know.
Yeah. The truth.
Yeah.
Defeat the enemy, huh?
Definitely.
Yeah, and then maybe you pray also, and then God, so that should help us also. Huh?
Yeah, because you know, like you say, the truth is painful, so they're gonna, they don't like to hit the light, they don't want the lights to shine on them in the darkness, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But as we say also, it's like it's like to be honest before you judging somebody. It's like you have to admit your own fault also.
Well,
If you have done something like wrong to somebody, I mean, I think you admit that. Instead, maybe you be there like you are, you like you don't want to accept it, like you know, like you to admit your own fault.
Yeah, I mean, it's important to admit your fault. It's true.
Because I think the human, the problem that is like sometimes we are very weak. I don't say we if I say so, but sometimes I can say we, even sometimes we are very weak to admit our own fault. I think that is another problem. Because in this case, then you are not honest to yourself, isn't it?
But that's why, like I was saying, these are this kind of discipline and practice we have to do,
Yeah.
to fight against, to try for, because that's the thing again, when we're talking about discipline and all that, these are things we have to learn,
Yeah.
we have to take them as principle to develop ourselves.
Yeah.
Because if we want to be a good person or be a right believer, strong and rightful and how to call it, believer in God or whatsoever we believe in, those are these principles we have to fight against ourselves, so to build it, to be strong in that.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, because you cannot call yourself Muslim or Christian and then you cannot even, you don't even have that principle in your life. Then
yeah, that's right.
You're just a devil.
Yeah, but always we mention about this devil. What is the devil? Who is the devil? What is the devil? I never see. I go in the centrum or the street, or I meet a devil there. I never meet with a devil there. Who is it? The devil? What is devil? What is that?
Yeah, but that's a good question, Musa. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a good question.
No, but we think we're talking about a devil that is against the truth. You know what I mean? And the devil is yourself, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You who are lying against the truth, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are the devil.
You mean me,
Yeah.
Me myself.
Me, you know what I mean?
I'm just joking.
As long as we lie, against the truth, then we become a devil, you know what I mean? Because every liar is similar to an evil and devilish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But how is what you will call those people now who manipulating who are the slave masters? So those are what kind of name did they have?
They are Satan themselves too,
Yeah.
They are because because they are the worst, even you could say.
Yeah.
Because they know the truth and they just wish to continue to do evil. Because those are people you call them satanic mind, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, because this like somebody, and those are the ones who's gonna get the worst punishment even, you know what I mean? Because those are people who know the truth and they keep doing evil.
Yeah.
It's very wicked,
Yeah, because in this case it's like as you said, I was thinking, I said, okay, for me, if I can give a definition of the evil, I see it like the evil is the one who understood and still are doing against God's. I mean, because when you you manipulating people, you lying to people, and while you know the whole about. If you like we say you read the Quran, you understand, or the holy books, by the way, you understand then, and then still you don't do according to what the holy book say, because that one is God's words. Then that's what I used to like fantasizing to say, they are the one who are the evils. Because then you understood the truth, but you don't want to do according to the truth. So, and as we say, they are the dangerous one, and they can, because they have no fear for God. They don't feel ashamed. They are not fear even for God. How they can fear for a human?
You see what I'm saying?
And then so that's why I used to say, we have different ignorance. We have the devil ignorance, because the devil ignorance is the one who know the truth already and then denying the truth. And then the innocent ignorance is the one who the devil have been manipulated, and then that one is doing evil things while because of he have been manipulated. That one I used to call the devil ignorance, because it's like he is not doing according to his conscience. It's like because someone have been manipulating him, so he's doing something which is evil thing while he believes that one what he's doing is right. Like we say, those one who have been manipulated, and then maybe they do like a cell bomb, and even me, this kind of like something like that one, because that one is someone who have been manipulated. In this case, you understand? Someone have been manipulated, and then because of believing, because this kind of believing, when someone manipulate you through this believing, that's why we talk about, like, they use these holy books to manipulate the human, because human very believe.
And the thing to believe is strong too,
Yeah, that's what is why we say. That's why they use that. So then the one who using now the holy books now to manipulate, like innocent people, innocent children, because most of time they even they manipulate the grown-up people too, but most of time, like innocent children, they used to manipulate so that they can grow on believing on that. And then you manipulate them to turn them from God children to evil children.
True.
Those one, they are the master of the evil, right? And then that one is not easy to deal with. The only thing is like now what we are telling, and people have to also to think and like give ideas to each other, and everyone who can, everyone who can so give some, like some comment, or some backup, some help, which help, and just everyone will try to do something, because everything still the whole things what we talk is this about this problem of this arts, and it's someone doing it. So it's someone doing it.
Definitely.
So when we say satanic, he's doing it by satanist.
Yeah, it's called cause and effect.
You see. So, but in this case, still, let we end it to say, let we come back to the unite. We black still, we have to unite. Because maybe some people, sometimes they will wonder why we also mention the black people. Yeah, because of we are black people, and still it's not like we thinking just for the black people, but we are black people. We are proud to be that. But at the same time, all life is only the black people have been depressed, who have been under press of the pressures. So if you call them slave master or whatever, so but still when you are under slave master, that means you have to be under someone who always have to control you. Then that means control you totally, by economically, by educationally, knowledge and everything, taking everything from you. So because we have been beat down, we have been like the most weak people, while we are the most wise people, and the original too. So that's why it's like that's why we talk. So we have to also the only things for our way out is to unite, and that's the whole thing. That's the truth. So that's why we ending. If you have anything to add there, then we make it the conclusion.
Yeah, but you're right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is the most important thing we should try to do.
Yeah, that's
Come
right.
together, you know.
Yes, sir.
Because the funny thing is, like, other nations are already together.
Yeah.
The white are together. the Chinese are together, you know, the Arabs are together. Why can't we come together? You
Yeah.
understand? And we don't lose nothing by coming together.
Because they was have been doing it so that we separate each other. The confusion, they have been confusing us. But that the way now we have to turn to now to you know, to go from that
True.
confusion. So now we come now, we wake up and we be together.
Definitely, yeah.
Yes, sir.
It's important.
Yeah.
And not only for us, it's for our generation too.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So I think then we thank for the audience and anyone who have been also watching our program. So and anything also you had here. So if you have anything you want to comment to us, then you are welcome to. And at the same time, and you should understand also everything we have been be here discussing, and everything is everything for us, everything positive. So nothing negative, and we always thinking good. We are and we want to do good too. So, and if you had anything which is you think we are wrong, so still, as we say, then still we hear from you, so that maybe we can discuss about that, and we make it things be more better, you know, better people, better world. So
True.
that's what we need in this art. Like peace and love is
All the time.
yeah, man. All right, so then we say bye for today.
Yeah, for real, we did a good job.
Okay, man. So then peace and one love.
I'll talk time.
Yeah, man. Okay.